Hi, welcome back to Baking with Josh and Ange.
Hi everybody! Today we are doing a family recipe.
Yay!
Family
recipes!
Yay! This one is from Josh's stepmom and his dad.
Yep.
In Kansas.
Wichita, Kansas.
Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah, give it up for Wichita.
Shout out. Our kids call them Grams and Gramps. We call them Gwen and Bruce.
Yep. Or Dad.
Or yes, Dad.
I call him Dad.
You call him Dad. So this is a recipe they sent in, and it's a little family recipe that is so yummy and so cute looking. It's like chocolate and there's some marshmallow. I don't want to give away too much, but Josh put his little special twist on it.
I did, and there's a reason I put this twist on it, and I'll tell you later.
You're gonna want to know.
You're gonna want to know, so stick around.
Baking tip insider.
Tune in.
I love the Kansas side. I love the Colorado side too. Don't get me wrong, but we had a really fun family vacay.
We did.
With the Kansas group.
It was my stepsister Ginger's wedding, and she decided to have her wedding in the most beautiful place in the world, Hawaii.
In Kauai. The whole Kansas gang went to Hawaii, and it was so fun.
It was great.
Kansas knows how to vacay.
That's right.
Just saying.
That's right.
So, you guys, baking runs in his family.
That's right. My grandma Snyder, she gave us the cookbook.
Yes.
That we love. But also, my dad and my stepmom are both great bakers.
They are.
And my dad has been making cakes for family and friends for years. When I first started making cakes and cookies for the kids, I called my dad and Gwen for their recipe for the icing. So
I just think it's so cute. I think your dad needs to come bake with us.
I know.
Yeah.
So when he comes out, we're gonna get him to do something, okay?
That will be so cute.
Yes.
Dad and son baking. We're actually going to Kansas in a few weeks.
We are.
We're going to Kansas.
Get ready, Wichita. Get ready, Wichita. Baking with Josh and Ange is going on the road.
With our kids.
With our kids.
All right, so what are we making today?
We are going to be making chocolate marshmallow cookies.
You had me at chocolate and marshmallow.
It's such a fun recipe, really. And again, it's not difficult. Let's go through the ingredients you'll need.
All right.
First, you'll need 1 3/4 cup flour, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 cup cocoa powder, 1/2 cup butter softened, 1 cup sugar, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon vanilla, and 1/4 cup milk. And the last thing you're going to need are 18 marshmallow halves. Now these are the big marshmallows. The easiest way to cut the marshmallows in half is to use
Kitchen scissors,
like these shears, and just cut them right down the middle.
And if your kids like to bake with you, and ours do, this is an easy job to give them. They like it, and you can sort of just stay on top of them so they don't get too crazy.
Older kids.
This
is not probably a great job for your 3-year-old.
Yes, but you know, we have 9-year-olds. We have almost 10-year-olds.
I know.
And almost 8-year-olds.
In like a month, they're gonna be 10. It's crazy.
So anyway, this is a fun job if your kids like to get in and bake with you a little.
Okay, Ange, you ready to get to work?
I am, Josh.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is mix all the dry ingredients together. So you're just going to mix this up until it's well incorporated.
All right, so what's my job?
Your job is, why don't you go get the mixer. We need the hand mixer. You can mix some.
Ta-da!
Yay!
My job.
All right, so the dry ingredients are all incorporated together. So now we're going to, wait. Now we're gonna cream the butter and the sugar together, okay?
Yes, okay. I knew your face was priceless. I don't know if the camera can see it, but you looked over and you're like, wait. Okay, is that low? That seems fast. Okay, oh my gosh.
All right, so we're just gonna cream this butter and sugar together. Once it's all the sugar's incorporated, we're gonna turn it up a little bit, just to really cream it up. So next we're going to add the egg, add the milk, and the vanilla. Mix this all together. Now we're going to scoop the dry mixture into the wet mixture slowly while we're mixing, and then that's gonna be it for the dough.
I feel really good about this.
Yeah, this is going well.
I feel really good about it.
This is going really well. All right, go get a spoon.
What am I, your kitchen witch? Office fans, you love that! Kitchen witch.
I'm gonna scoop in about 1/3 of the mixture, and then we'll mix it up and then kind of keep doing that until it's all incorporated. Go on low speed. So in between adding the dry mixture, you just want to scrape the side of the bowl.
Don't let it gunk on the side, guys.
Don't No gunk.
No gunk on the sides.
This mixture is going to be pretty thick. I mean, it's a dough. It's like a chocolate chip cookie dough or something like that. It's going to be that type of consistency. So we are done with the dough.
And I get to lick these guys.
So now we're ready to take this dough and make little teaspoon-sized balls on our baking sheet.
Be sure and line it with parchment paper.
You can also grease a cookie sheet.
Yeah.
But I prefer parchment paper. It's cleaner. That way you don't have to clean up your baking sheet afterwards. You can also use a silicone mat to bake with, but parchment paper works just fine. So you want to make teaspoon-sized balls with this dough. Now it's really sticky. Just do your best to make it into a ball. You can kind of roll it between your palms, and that seems to work pretty good.
Boy, that is sticky dough.
Yeah, that's sticky.
Look at that. Oh.
So this recipe should make about 18 chocolate marshmallow cookies. You cook them for 8 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees. Then you take them out, and while they're still kind of warm, you put the marshmallows on top. Put them back in the oven for 2 minutes, and then you take them out, let them cool, then you put on your topping.
Josh's special topping.
My special topping. They're done.
They're done.
Okay. And now we're just gonna add these little marshmallows. Now you wanna add them the sticky side down. And you just pop them right down in the middle. Like the cookies will break apart a little bit, which is fine. All right, so now we're gonna put these back in the oven for 2 more minutes. We're all done with these chocolate marshmallow cookies, and they turned out great. You can stop here. Like the cookies are really good just the way they are with the marshmallow. Or you can take it one step further. A lot of people will put like a chocolate frosting on top of these cookies, which is good too, which I think my grandma did, my dad did too. But my son Cade likes to take these in his lunch for his treat.
Yeah, we always put one little treat in their lunchbox.
Just a little something.
You know?
And healthy stuff too, obviously.
Yeah, all the healthy stuff, but we give them one little treat in their lunchbox.
But I couldn't figure out a way to get it to him without like being really sticky.
Well, the marshmallow, if you leave it like this, the marshmallow gets all...
Yeah, it's like a s'more marshmallow. It just gets really sticky. I came up with a way to make these cookies not sticky. And they last longer. You can store them for longer.
All right, so what's the topping you like?
Okay, the topping I like are these little candy melts. These candy melts you can get at any craft store. These are Wilton candy melts. But the great thing about these is they dry hard, like a candy shell. So when you put it on top of the marshmallow cookie, then the top will harden and protect the marshmallow inside, and so you can transport them. And also, I think they taste really good too.
All right.
And then we can just top it off with a little sprinkle.
All right, so you're going to take the candy melts and put them in the microwave in a microwave-safe bowl. And the instructions on how to microwave these are on the side of the package and also in our recipe listed right here.
So our candy melts are all melted, so let's get started. The easiest way to do this I found is just to take the spoon, put a little dollop right in the middle of the marshmallow, gently spread it around.
I'm guessing you have to do this sort of quickly because you need to do it while they're melting.
Exactly. While it's still wet, you're just gonna add some sprinkles on top.
That looks so cute.
Right?
Yeah, and so as it cools, it's gonna harden.
Yep, it'll be like a candy shell on top.
So, one recipe, 3 great ways to serve it. Super easy, simple way, which is delicious. And then this way, very cute, and it kind of transports easier. Yep. Or Grandma Snyder way with some chocolate icing.
Which is delicious and decadent.
Delicious, it's very decadent though. I took a bite of it and I was like, okay, that is a sweet cookie.
That's it for us on Baking with Josh and Ange. Thank you, Dad and Gwen, for the recipe.
All right, you guys have a great week. We'll see you next week.
All right, bye.
Bye. And they love this recipe. Why am I doing this?
I don't know.
Like I'm whispering.
You're whispering
it's
too.
a secret. Our kids love this recipe. And the whole... Oh,
Lord. We haven't even started yet.
Sorry. So cute. Oh, our cats are attacking each other. Hey, be nice to each other.
It's a zoo in here.
So good. It feels so good. I'm so cold. I'm always cold. But he's always hot. Look at him. He's in a short sleeve.
It is 71 degrees in here.
I'm not doing anything.
I see her.
I'm not doing anything. I just did this.